Hey guys, Ulti-Wolf here. Today we're playing more Infamous Second Son. Last night, not only did we beat the record of longest stream on the channel, which was previously held by Dying Light with a stream length of 7 hours, which was set on April 10th of 2020. We managed to beat that by 3 hours. We just shattered that record. 10 hours of Infamous Second Son. So yeah, we're just waiting on Hazer to arrive, then we can start messing around with stuff. Okay, he's already here, so just gotta get things set up. Settings, okay, just gotta figure out how to do this. Do that, stream games. My Second Son, next. This is gonna take a moment. Just did not want to put in the thing I wanted to. Okay, all that set up. Alright, let's do this. So Infamous Second Son is... okay. Again, it's hard to describe, even when directly playing it. But, like... this is one of my favorite games, like, years ago. Basically, there are 4 different types of powers you can get. There's Smoke, Neon, Video, and Concrete, which you unlock in that order. Concrete of which can be used specifically post-game. You unlock it during the final boss fight, but you only really get to use it post-game. The other 3 you unlock prior to that. You start off with Smoke, then you get Neon, then you get Video. You gotta collect things called Blast Shards in order to upgrade these things and unlock more upgrades. For instance, Extended Invisibility and Enhanced Invisibility here are both upgrades for Shroud of Invisibility, which cost Blast Shards, and then Bloodthirsty Blades over here cost Blast Shards to improve, like, directly. The blue ones are specifically good karma, the red ones are evil karma, meaning that you can only use them with that specific type of karma. And you cannot refund Blast Shards, and there's only enough Blast Shards to max out either good karma abilities or bad karma abilities. Not both. Personally, I prefer going with good karma. And depending on whether you have good karma or evil karma by the end of the game will determine the ending. Currently I have Concrete. Oh wait, I just swapped out of Concrete. Currently I have Video, which is my favorite of the powers. Like, lots of maneuverability, lots of firing power, lots of different abilities to cause chaos. Let me see if I can find a DUP, APC. There we are. Observe. And what I'm going to do with each of these is that I'm going to show off each of the abilities in combat, then I'm going to show off its Karmic Streak ability. There is only one of the powers do not have a Karmic Streak ability, and that would be Concrete. In order to get a Karmic Streak ability ready, you need to perform actions related to the specific type of karma that you have. For instance, you need to subdue enemies if you have good karma, or execute them, or obliterate them if you have evil karma. Performing an action that would be associated with the opposite karma will eliminate your streak. So for instance, if I were to kill this civilian here, you see I have 4 charges on the Karmic Streak. If I go ahead and kill the civilian, that's all gone. The same thing goes for evil karma, except instead of killing civilians, you want to like help civilians. Also, specifically for evil karma, you have to maintain doing evil actions while you have the charge, while you're charging it, or else it will go away and you will have to restart. In order to prevent this from happening, like killing civilians will not increase it, but it will refresh the amount of time you have before it runs out, or before you have to, before it resets. So basically what you would want to do is that you wanna, like, if it were running out, then you would find a nearest civilian and just murder them, and that would refresh the timer. APC over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this. There you are. There's a drug bust over here. There are various events that can occur on the map. One of which would be this drug bust. You can do these for good karma or evil karma. A lot of them are one or the other, but some of them can be done for both. For instance, suspicion pen. You can destroy the pen for evil karma, or just open up the door and free the civilians or free the suspect and free the suspects inside to get good karma. There's also a chance once you've killed all but one enemy in an area that they try to surrender. If you accept the surrender and subdue them, then you get good karma. If you deny the surrender, which is just which you can do just by simply killing them, you don't even have to really execute them by pressing square. You can just attack them until they die, and that'll count as a surrender denied. And from there, that would earn you evil karma. Where's the vent? I know there's a vent here. Used to get up top. Does not appear to exist anymore. Okay. Yeah, going to radio dishes is a video-specific ability. So if you try to do that with any other type of ability active, then it will not work. I have a Karmic ability ready, so we're gonna, okay, there's an APC over here. We're gonna use this on the APC. Hey. Yeah, this is Video's Karmic Streak ability. This one specifically will change depending on whether you have good or evil karma. Like, for instance, if I have good karma, it's angels, but if you were to have evil karma, then it would be demons. Alright, next off, since there's a smoke thing right here, we'll just go ahead and show off smoke next. Smoke has a much more limited dash. But what something you can do with smoke that you can't do with any other is that you can go into the vents. Smoke is definitely the most hampered when it comes to traversing the environment. Like, it's definitely the slowest to move around with, though it's definitely one of the better ones for combat. Okay, actually, is there a raid active? Yes, there is. We'll just go ahead and take care of that dupe raid. Skirt, we're gonna show off Neon. Change of plans. We're doing Neon next. Because Neon, like video, is really good for traversing the environment. Okay, is there another smoke nearby? Because there's a drug bust suddenly. I'll show off Neon once I get... Or once I show off smoke, which should be able to be done right now. Now the ability I showed off earlier where I went invisible is Video's special ability. Smoke's special ability is sulfur grenades. What these sulfur grenades do is basically open up the ability for you to either subdue an enemy or execute them. Now, something I specifically have, because I have good karma, is subdue headshots. You see, he's surrendering here, so I can either melee him to execute him, or I can just subdue him, which I'm going to do. And then I have a Karmic Streak ability ready for smoke, so once we find an APC, I'm going to go ahead and use that. Another thing you can do with smoke that you can't do with any of the other powers is this. You can jump off of cars for extra height. Also, all the people who drive in these cars are dead. So, yeah, whenever the car takes the slightest amount of damage, the civilian inside dies. But even if it's by your hands, you don't, like, it doesn't count for good karma or evil karma. It just happens. Now, as I said, smoke isn't the best for traversing the environment, so... because of its limited dash, it's barely faster than just running. It also has a bit of end lag, so that just further complicates things. Come on, just give me an AP. Oh wait, you're alright. I'll hold off on using the Karmic Streak until after you get back. Oh. Okay then, I honestly have no idea how long ago you said that you were going to go AFK. I only just noticed that comment now, but you're already back, so... I need to find, like, some enemies. I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick as well, I guess. Sorry about that. Alright. So, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, smoke is definitely a better ability for, like, combat and stuff, but not the best for movement. Here we are. Finally, an APC. This is Smoke's Karmic ability. Now, when you use karmic abilities, or when you use karmic streaks, it will automatically either subdue enemies if you have good karma, or obliterate them if you have evil karma. Though this does not count for more karmic, towards more karmic streaks. Also, there is an achievement for using a karmic streak to defeat exactly one enemy. No more, no less. He's surrendering. Alright, now, yeah, then this is just Smoke's heavy weapon. Oops! Accidentally killed someone. Also, Smoke can do this. Like, if you hold trigger for video, it'll, like... Smoke is just more powerful shot. Like shotgun blast. Alternatively, you can just spam it to just fire multiple smaller, less damaging, longer range shots. Now, I'm gonna swap over to video until I can get some Neon. Neon was definitely my least favorite 2 years ago, but definitely one of the ones I've come to respect more now. Like now that I'm playing the game. So we're gonna go ahead, do this raid. Now I'm able to swoop with a video, and I'm able to like do that to gain extra height. It's something you can't. It's an ability specific to video, and none of the others can do that. I have all the billboards marked stuff, so I can just use that as fast travel network. Now, Neon and Video are really good for getting karma. Smoke and Concrete, on the other hand, well, Smoke is also pretty good for getting karma if you know what you're doing, but it's a lot easier to get to get karma with Video and Neon. Even though Video has a lot more limited options, like it only has like one option to subdue enemies. I am about to die. Oh. Okay then. Take two. Now, similarly to Smoke, Neon has grenades. Specifically, stasis bubbles. Which will basically, what'll happen is that you can use them to, like, it'll knock them back, it'll knock them into the air, and then also slow them down, which allows you to shoot them more easily. Allowing you to, with the upgrades I have, it also makes it to where no matter where I shoot them, it subdues them, because which is a good karma specific ability. There's also a variant of this for evil karma. That basically does the same thing, except it obliterates them regardless of where you shoot them if they get caught in the stasis bubble, while the effects of the stasis bubble are still active. Another ability I have specific to good karma is that whenever I subdue an enemy, I automatically get healed. Evil karma abilities are more geared towards, like, killing, while good karma abilities are more based towards, like, movement and self-support. auto turret and APC destroyed. Okay then. Here you. Another ability specific to Neon is that it has this slowdown effect when you aim. Alright, I have Neon's good karma ability ready. So once I get everyone grouped up enough, I'll just go ahead and unleash this. Hopefully that should be good enough. Alright, and we beat the raid. Generally, completing missions and stuff will grant you more karma of the variety that you have. So, for instance, if you have evil karma, it'll get you more evil karma. But if you have good karma, it'll get you more. Good karma.
Whoa, lights are starting to flicker. I better get some more power. Uh-oh. Ooh, I think I broke it.
Yeah. Then Neon also has this high damage. Will obliterate pretty much anything it touches. Now, for our last ability, Concrete. I completely forgot to show off the melee attacks for Smoke and Neon. Okay, so Smoke is just flail. Like, the chain is just a flail. There's a Neon source right around here, so I should be able to just snatch that up. Yeah, the Neon is also a sword similar to Video, except it's faster. Okay, so yeah, now for Concrete. Concrete is definitely one of the most interesting ones, as you have the least amount of uses for everything possible for it, and you cannot upgrade how much you have. Like, the only thing you can upgrade... Oh, wait, you can upgrade how much you have. Oh. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, the Concrete, the only thing you can really upgrade is Drain Concrete, which gets you a greater concrete capacity. I mean, you can go longer without having to refill, but other than that, nothing else can be upgraded. You only get upgrades for them. For instance, a natural ability, for Concrete is increased health, which you can upgrade by getting these. So currently I take... What? This is not GTA. Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about? You just jump in and just start saying random stuff without much context. And I have no idea what you're talking about. So yeah, Concrete specifically has no upgrades specific to good karma or evil karma. So if you so you don't have to worry about that for Concrete specifically. I mean that the only upgrades that you can get or that support Concrete are from the melee tree, which consists of either Karmic Healing and Dash Subdue if you have good karma, or Dash Slam, Obliterating, Drop, Execute, and Enemy Drain if you have evil karma. Yeah, so yeah, Concrete is the one power you get that you technically get end game, but don't actually get to fully use until post game. It's good for vertical movement. Like, as you can see here, you have the option for a high jump. That's its special ability. Smoke is the sulfur bomb. Neon is the stasis bomb. Video is invisibility, and Concrete is just jump. Now I can press either X or left bumper to initiate Concrete thrusters, which gives me a little bit of extra boost. I can do that 3 times at max to give me, and that's the max amount of height I can get. And then Concrete is not really used to get good karma or bad karma. You just use it to fight. Like, it is a purely fighting type power. here's the melee. Here's heavy attack. It has a normal attack similar to that of video, where it's just a burst, long continuous burst. As I said, the special abilities jump high. I'll kick your precious box. Yeah, and then it has no special ability. It has no karmic streak of its own. As you can see, even though I'm doing good actions that would normally get me a karmic streak boost for the other trees, or for the other powers, it does not really do that for Concrete, because such a thing does not exist.
Way to go, man!
Also, I can do this when I have Concrete, which basically just plows through anything and everything in my way, including people. It's also really good for destroying DUP structures and destroying vehicles. Yeah, you run fast. Apparently you run about as fast as the metro, as the monorail trains. And then you can refill Concrete by draining from the corpses. Concrete drain is not something that you unlock until post game. But during the boss fight, once you get the final core relay, which gives you this, just start your heavy ammo and your energy just naturally refill during the boss fight after that point. Once you actually reach post-game, like after credits and stuff, then you have to rely on fallen DUP soldiers for more concrete energy to continue doing stuff like that. I'm not sure if that was a muffler popping on a gun, or a car, or if that was a gunshot. Yeah, concrete is definitely not my favorite. Like, it's better than smoke in some ways, but like, I value smoke and concrete about the same. Definitely like a D tier. Neon's more of a B tier. In my opinion, Video's S. There is no changing my mind. Video is the best. Like, very versatile, lots of movement capabilities. You can scale buildings with ease, lots of combat capabilities, good for earning karma really quickly because of that visibility. But, yeah, we're going to load into Evil Karma save now, so that way we can show off some of the abilities specific to Evil Karma. Yeah, darkness. Hang on, why is his vest turn white if he has max good karma, but red if he has max evil karma? Why can't it be blue? Okay, apparently I have smoke. Okay. Alright, let's see specifically what we have here. I already gotten every shard. I have not gotten every shard. I'm missing like 1, 2, maybe 3. I'm missing 3. Where are these last 3 shards? Man, I hardly did anything here. Hold up. There are no... Did I waste things on good karma abilities? Did I waste some of my things on good karma? Because there are no trackers. There are no tracker drones. Yeah, there are like no tracker drones. And where the carp did the tracker drones that I had go? So, wait, what happened? Where did... Is there just not enough... Are there just not enough blast shards to max out everything you have evil karma? Look at Reddit. Okay. Oh. I got sulfur headshots. I spent 3 shards in sulfur headshots. Well, now we know where those shards went. Wow, I do not... Okay. What was I thinking when I went through this with evil karma? Why did I think this is a good idea? I'm gonna say what? What do you want me to say? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and show off some of the evil karma abilities. For instance, this is executions. These are executions. This is specifically evil karma. Like, you cannot do execute if you think... Oh, that's what you meant by look on Reddit. I thought you meant like search up problem on... See if I can find it on Reddit. Read in head first, just in case. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. As you can see, that my evil karma is my karmic streak was about to run out, so I killed a civilian to stop that. Yeah, I'm not saying it. You are not going to make me say that. I know that name, and it does not mean it is not mean anything good. Trying to keep a streak with evil karma is difficult. Okay, and then the karmic abilities, like the karmic streak abilities for good and evil karma, are essentially the same when it comes to like how they look for good and evil karma. But they are fundamentally different. I'm not going to say it, Hazer. No. One of the special abilities for evil karma here is if I do this, it'll obliterate them, which will earn evil karma. Yeah, concrete is just exactly the same. Like, concrete does not change whether you have good or evil karma. We're gonna show off neon next, though. See, it's this kind of event that you can get either good or bad karma out of. You can just kick them by pressing square to execute them for evil karma, or triangle to heal them for good karma. I'm gonna kick them since I'm on evil, on an evil run. Now, a special ability for evil karma neon here is I can chain together obliterations. Like, if someone gets hit by the blast of someone being obliterated, then they will too be obliterated, and this can keep going for as long as there are people.
Just stop hurting me.
What did I just do? Okay, so apparently that obliterates. Hold up, was that an injured civilian? Yes, it is. Execute. I forgot how satisfying evil karma was. Alright. But if it has to do with tricking me into saying a swear word or something, I'm still not gonna do it. Video vagrant. I cannot tell whether you're trying to trick me into saying something bad.
A man, plan, and an aerosol can.
Why do you want me to say these things so bad?
Better luck next time.
Find a nice, heavily populated area. Like over here. You're just gonna see just how many people we can kill with this. 12 people.
Let me go!
I'm on your side.
I've shown off smoke and neon. Last one I'm going to show off before I get off is going to be video. Why do you want me to say it so bad?
You are destroying the city. Screw this.
Why? I'm begging you, please! I'm too paranoid, this is gonna be something bad. I really do not care about people saying my name. Like, it isn't something that exactly bothers me, or like to me it's like just a thing to go by.
Get a little dim here.
I don't understand why it's funny. Like, this is the thing I don't get about people, it's just... I don't understand why certain people find certain things funny. Or I'm far too paranoid about saying something like wrong, like a swear or something when it comes to these kinds of things, so I tend not to do them. I still don't trust it. Hazer, I'm far too paranoid about this stuff. And like,
I hate to use the word quagmire.
this kind of paranoia for me is just really hard to just ignore or push past. Would it satisfy you if I use a text-to-speech bot instead? Hazer, I'm not gonna say it.
Hope Charlie 9's having better luck than us.
Yeah, I am getting really tired. I might get off. Yeah, I'll just end the stream at the 1 hour mark. Not necessarily annoying, just really persistent. Alright. Just need one moment to mute Twitch. Okay, let's see here. One moment. Okay, I know exactly what... Okay, after actually looking at it, I know exactly what you were trying to get me to say. Okay, I know exactly what you were trying to get me to say now. I was confused for a while now. Hazer, I do not understand your sense of humor and what is it with, or what it is with you and just like wordplay on like various actions.
Alpha 9, what's your status?
You see, that is in a very similar vein to the one that you've been trying to get me to say. Okay, I'm just gonna end this stream for too much fighting to take place. Well, I'd like see it tomorrow, I guess. Do what? Well, I was just about to end the stream, so doing that would be pointless. Hold that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Maybe. I might not stream tomorrow, but I might, so. See ya.